Welcome friends. In the year 2003, a girl named Shafelia Ahmed lived with her family in Wellington, UK. Shafelia Ahmed was a British Pakistani citizen. Shafelia was a student and wanted to complete her education and become a lawyer. Time was passing, and one day Shafelia suddenly disappeared from home. The British police and all those close to her tried hard to find Shafelia, but no one knew anything after a lot of searching. Then after many months, Shafelia's body was found in a desert. This matter was surprising to everyone. It took the police many years to solve this case, and a truth came out that was hard to believe. Let's go to the summary of this case and find out who killed Shafelia so mercilessly and what was the reason for it. Before that, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel so that our upcoming videos continue to reach you. Shafelia Ahmed was born on July 14, 1986 in Wellington, UK. Shafelia's father's name was Iftikhar Ahmed and her mother's name was Farzana Ahmed. Iftikhar Ahmed belonged to a village in the Pakistani city of Gujarat, where he lived with his family. But later in 1975, he shifted to the UK in search of a good job, and he started living there. During this time, Iftikhar kept traveling around Pakistan to meet his family. In 1982, Iftikhar married his maternal aunt's daughter Farzana Ahmed. Sometime after the marriage, Iftikhar also called his wife to England, and both of them started living in Wellington. On July 14, 1986, a daughter was born to them, whose name was Shafelia Ahmed. Over time, 3 more children were born to them, in which 2 sisters and a brother. One of the sisters was named Alicia and the other was named Maywish, and his brother's name was Junaid Ahmed. Shafelia was the eldest of all the siblings. Shafelia was studying in a college in the same city. The family often came to their hometown in Pakistan to meet their relatives. Now the year 2003 comes. Shafelia was 17 years old, and she had come to Pakistan with her family. During this time, she attended various functions and weddings of her family. Shafelia also had an aunt. When Iftikhar and his family came to Pakistan, her sister Shafelia, aunt, often came to their house, and she liked Shafelia very much, and wanted to get her son married to Shafelia, and she also asked for a relationship. But Shafelia refused this relationship. Iftikhar Ahmed wanted this relationship to happen, and he was trying to convince his daughter, but Shafelia was constantly refusing. But Iftikhar and Farzana were pressuring their daughter, and for this reason Shafelia took too many sleeping pills one day, and her condition deteriorated a lot, and she was admitted to the hospital. After a few days, Shafelia's health improved a little. Iftikhar returned to the UK with his entire family. Everything started going as usual. Shafelia started going to college again. On August 18, 2003, Shafelia suddenly stopped coming to college. After a long time, one of Shafelia's teachers asked Shafelia's parents, to which her parents replied that she had been missing from home for a long time and we also had no contact with her. But the strange thing was that none of them tried to find Shafelia. On this, Shafelia's college teacher had a report written in the police. As soon as the report was filed, a police team reached Shafelia's house and questioned Shafelia's parents. Shafelia's parents tell the police that Shafelia last came home on August 17, 2003. After that, she disappeared from home. To which the police asked Shafelia, "Father Iftikhar, why did not you file police report if Shafelia has been missing from home for so many days?" To which he replies, "This is not the first time Shafelia has left home. She has been away from home for many days before. and returns after spending a few days with a friend. But now it has been many days and Shafelia has not returned. The police leave after taking information from the family, and they intensify their efforts to find Shafelia. The police ask all Shafelia's friends and those with whom she was related about Shafelia, but no one knows anything. This news had spread everywhere in the city, and people were demanding to find Shafelia as soon as possible. The police ask a close friend of Shafelia about the environment of her home, to which Shafelia's friend tells the police that Shafelia was not happy with the behavior of her family. Shafelia's father often pressured her to marry her sister's son, whom she did not want to marry at all. The police also suspected Shafelia's parents because of their behavior, but due to the lack of evidence, the police could not take any action. The police continued their efforts but did not get any witnesses or evidence, and many months passed. In the year 2004, some people found the body of a girl in a deserted area a little far from the city. The body looked many months old, and it was difficult to identify her. As soon as they saw the body, people immediately informed the police, and the police reached the spot in no time and started the action, and the police suspected that this body was Shafelia Ahmed's. Forensic team collected a DNA sample, and when this sample was checked with Iftikhar's DNA, both of them matched. Everyone was shocked when they got this news. This meant that the body was Shafelia's. Shafelia had been brutally murdered by someone, and the biggest challenge for the police was to find the killer. The police collects more information from Shafelia close friends in which they told that Iftikhar and Farzana did not behave well with their daughter. As soon as this information is received, the police call both of them to the police station and interrogate them, but nothing is found. Time passes but nothing is known about the killers, and the year 2010 comes. Iftikhar and his family were busy in their lives. One day, a big theft occurs in Iftikhar Ahmed's house, and this news spreads everywhere, because this family had already been in the news. The police take action on this incident and soon find the thief. The thief turns out to be a member of the house, and she was Alicia, the younger daughter of Iftikhar. The police soon solve this case. The police reopen the Shafelia case file and ask Alicia about her elder sister Shafelia, because the police suspected that Alicia must know something. When the police asked, Alicia avoided telling anything, but the police were a little strict on her and said that if she did not tell anything, they would give her a long sentence in the theft case, and if she told us everything truthfully, she would get a shorter sentence. After that, what Alicia told the police was surprising and painful for everyone. She told the Shafelia was killed by his father Iftikhar and mother Farzana in front of the whole family, and her body was put in a car and thrown into a distant forest. Actually, Shafelia liked a boy and wanted to marry him, but Shafelia's parents wanted to marry her of their own free will. When Shafelia went to Pakistan with her family, there too, there was an attempt to force her to get married, but Shafelia refused, and she had taken sleeping pills, which had worsened her health. Even after returning to the UK, her parents were constantly pressuring her, and they wanted to marry the boy of their choice. But Shafelia did not do it consistently. For this reason, Iftikhar often beat Shafelia, and one day when he got very angry, Iftikhar killed Shafelia himself. Iftikhar and Farzana are arrested after Alicia gives her statement and becomes a witness, and a case of murdering their own daughter starts against them. The police collect some important evidence. At first, both of them refuse to believe anything, but when the police get a little tough, both of them start telling the truth, and Iftikhar confesses that he killed his daughter. and he strictly forbade everyone in the house that no one should know anything. Both of them confess their crime in court, and the police also present the evidence they have collected in court, and this case went on in court for a long time. And in the light of all the evidence and the statement of their own daughter Alicia, both of them are declared guilty. And in August 2012, both were sentenced to 25 years in prison by a Manchester court. And the court also said that it was an honor killing. Friends, after knowing this, what is your opinion? Should parents try to impose such forced decisions on their children? Of course, your answer will be no. Do express your valuable opinion in the comment box. If you liked the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching the video. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.